love the smell of fresh air in the morning. Or I guess at this time, dusk. Ah, no boys. Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100 and welcome back to more of Super Mario 64 DS. Last time, we recovered Wario and after we defeated Bowser, and we had a few go-backs to deal with. This time, we're going to be continuing with those go-backs. Now, you might be wondering what is it that we're doing outside. Well, remember when I said that Wario also has some bunnies he has to catch too? Well, you got it. How did you catch me with those stupid legs? Do I have to call you boss from now on? If you put me down, I'll give you this here key. I do not want to save. But yeah, Wario, like everyone else, has bunnies that he needs to catch. Though, I do want to say something that's actually kind of an insult. They catch him, he said that he has very stubby legs. This means that he has some very bad running. But that's the only bunny out here? What? Alright. Now, what do you say we come in here? We're in another course that might look a little familiar to a few people. Alright. Let's come over here. So if you also notice that at the bottom of the screen, there's also a bit of a section from right there. Can't go over there with Wario, but I am gonna be heading back over there in a little bit. Alright. I should also mention that thanks to Wario's incredible weight, the bridges like these do not compliment him at all. So this is what happens when Wario eats too many chili dogs. In fact, is that like the only thing he ever eats? Because with someone who's been putting on a lot of weight and keeping himself very fit in terms of keeping his physical strength intact, he eats a lot. In fact, I'm curious, what kind of pasta has he been eating? Well, whatever it is, it definitely makes him look gassy. So, we are going to need Luigi for this because the star is right in there, and we can't get through there without the use of invisibility. We have a castle secret star in hand. Send her back in. So let's leap of faith! That hurt. So now that we're back in here, what now? Well, let's turn into Mario. Make him lose a lot of weight. Now we're going to want to come over here. Now I think Mario's put on more weight. Well, actually, no. He's probably full of more hot air than usual. Which is actually kind of funny. Whoopsie. Okay. Block, are you gonna come back? Thank you. Now, I want to go ahead and bust that open. And now, I want to run into it, and then I'm going to press hit the B button as fast as I can. And you are going to want to keep this as steady as possible. I don't recommend you do any of the wall jumps because that will actually make him matters a whole lot difficult. And you got plenty of time for this. And when you... And I also recommend that if you're also running out of time, you will, of course, want to butt slam that. You see? You had plenty of time. You got nothing to worry about. Actually, I just realized we're past halfway done. Alright. So that was pretty long. Well, kind of. Like 6 minutes. Oh! This! Ow, whoa, 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 whoa! Not so rough, okay? I don't have anything. You shoot. Oh, I just can't believe I got caught. I mean, I'm the second fastest of my 8 brothers, and we're all fast. I don't know why I'm using the Toad voice. Don't even think you're going to be able to catch all of us, you hear? You caught a glowing rabbit, but you still have 7 more to catch. This is jerkish. With a capital J. You want to know why? Because if I recall correctly, there's 2 for each character, if my memory is serving me correctly. And trust me when I say, it is very, very unforgiving. Because they could be pretty much any bunny at random. It could even be this bunny. You pretty much just came right to me. It's nice. Alright. So there's a few locations that I do want to quickly go with Wario. And I believe we already took care of the one from right here. There's one in Big Boots Haunt that we've missed. There's one in Shifting Sandlands and that we've missed. And we got a few more that we can get at Dire Docks now that we have everyone. It's gonna be a bit of a long road. And I'm also gonna double check these rooms. Make sure that there wasn't a bunny hint that Wario can't collect. I know where one of them is, but I want to double check in these rooms. I think there's also one in here, isn't there? No, there is not. Well, I can understand why there's not one in there because it's very narrow down there and it's very jerkish. So now that we've gotten that taken care of, we're gonna head out to Big Boo's Haunt because there is a mission out there that is actually pretty hard for us to get, and I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to catch him pretty quickly. Now, I do want to quickly say one thing. If you see a glowing bunny out here, do not go after it immediately. For a very, very good reason. Because you got so many of these boos to deal with, and it's not even funny. We're gonna have a switch star in the basement. This is why I have to say that this is probably one of the jerkish missions out there. And for a plethora of good reasons. Don't think there is a cap down here because with okay, yes there is. It's jerkish enough for what we need to do because right here is our star switch, and where we need to go to is actually in a location of where we would expect at least here. And the problem is that fence is not accessible. At least I don't think it is. I'll probably test that out off screen just to make sure of it. And if it is, then oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and do this mission because we needed Wario to bust that open, and I want to get myself at a good running speed before we do anything else. And I think that might have done it. Now, cutting through there will not help at all. Yeah! You found 80 power stars. The mystery of the endless stairs is solved, thanks to you. Is Bowser ever upset? Now onto the final showdown. Game? I haven't even gotten started mostly on the second floor. And I'm only beginning to do some backtracking. So, unfortunately for you, game, you're being a little too helpful. Okay, but in all seriousness, this is foreshadowing what we're going to be doing next. Alright. Here we go. Let's see here. I believe that is the only bunny in here for our Wario to catch, so I'm not going to worry about that for a while. So let's jump into here. And take a Tox Box Switch Star. This mission's going to be kind of similar to Back at Big Boo's Haunt. But there is actually something pretty cool I want to show off. I want to make sure that I'm going to be on the right spot for this. By doing a simple kick, you can launch that onto the sand so you don't have to worry about any obstacles in the way, which is pretty damn cool. Alright. So let's bust that open. Now, like I did for the last one, we're going to be doing something a little bit different for that in particular. Let's see here. Oh man, not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Oh well. I do want to show. Yeah. Fine. We'll just do it like that. I wanted to show on that if you do kick one of them into the quicksand area, it will pretty much just sink to the bottom and never see the light of day ever again. In other words, it's gonna corrode. It's gonna corrode pretty quickly. Now for this mission, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up once again. So that's... Because you know I didn't need that. Alright. This is why I also want to switch to Mario, because he has the ability to fly. Thank you and good night. Now there's one other mission in here that... There's another mission that we can do in here now that we have everyone. And I think we need to select this mission in particular before we do so. But before we do anything else, I want to check up on this bunny. Make sure that nothing about it has changed. Nope, nothing's changed about it. Okay. Getting the glowing bunny is more jerkish than you can think it is. Because they're randomized. Pyramid puzzle. Yes, we do need it to select this mission in order for this one to particularly work. It is downright jerkish. That's not gonna work, is it? Nope. Okay, good. We made it. Okay, now for the puzzles on this one, now that we finally gotten this mission selected... Thanks, game. But okay, fine, I'll do it the simple way. Alright. You know what? Come here. Thank you. Alright. Here we go. Up we go. Wait, what? I always thought that in the... oh, yeah, in the original, you had to collect coins. I guess that's why that these silver stars have never appeared from before. It makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. And I think probably what I should have done was also unlock the... Well, standing on top of the four pillars. And this would have made a whole lot Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah! So I think Wario should be okay. Yes. Alright. Alright. So we got 1 silver star. It's 2. Gotta very carefully navigate the rest of this. The rest of the silver stars will be right over here. Don't worry, this quicksand won't actually kill us because we're actually on a pretty stable surface. Alright, here we go. There we go! So now we are up to 82 power stars. Very well done. Alright. Do a little backtracking, check up on this bunny once again. Have you changed? No, you did not. I guess I can quickly check at the course Hazy Maze Cave because my memory is a little bit rusty at this. Anything? 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 No. Okay. So that's technically it, I guess. Might as well check back over here and head back outside to check up on that other bunny because if I can get all of Wario's glowing bunnies, I'm practically gonna be in the home free for this. Let's see here. I know I'm wasting a lot of time for this, but I really just want to check this just to be on the safe side. I keep forgetting that you're not on the side, but you are on the other side. Yeah, you're on the other side, ain't ya? Okay. Well, then again, you're the only glowing bunny out there, so I probably... wow, you wasted a lot of time. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to head off back up to upstairs and switch characters once again because we're going to be entering into a new area. But let me double check to make sure. Absolutely sure. Yes. And I also want to double check this room. Nope, you did not change at all. You do want to check up on those bunnies as often as possible. And if you could do that, they do have a pretty good thing that you want to get. So I'm going to go and switch into Yoshi real quick. Should I... Yeah, I might as well. Because Yoshi's got a lot of bunnies. But the question is, will one of these have become the glowing bunny that we want? Not that one. I don't think this one will... There's not one there. I guess since we're outside, we could technically make a shortcut to head downstairs. Nope, not you either. Not you either. Huh? Okay, seriously, what kind of sense does that make? I've learned at this point to never question logic. Check up on this bunny. No, you did not change at all. Alright, I'll do it. Bunny! I haven't done that at all in this LP, did I? I know I did that a lot back in my original Super Mario 64 LP, but... chess in the current. This is actually going to be a little bit of an interesting one, because... do you want to quickly come onto the surface? And these chests down here, ugh. These are not going to be fun because I don't remember the order at all. Wait. Okay. There's one. Are you next one? Come on. Okay, this is embarrassing because I thought for sure I didn't know for which order it was, and it's very embarrassing. And apparently I'm doing great. This is the reason I switched to Luigi is because he's a very fast swimmer, and he can counteract it with the current that we're seeing from right here. Alright, where is it? Right there. Hey, Manta Ray. Or Stingray, whatever you are. I think you're a Stingray. Yeah, you're a Stingray. Now, this mission, this place that we're going to, the 100 coins in this one's actually kind of awkward. But they aren't easy to get, and I'm kind of debating if I want to get them off screen, since this mission in particular will actually show off where the rest of the coins are going to be at. And it's going to be... pass! Shark. Come on. Yoshi, I know you're a dinosaur and all, but dinosaurs can swim. Many of them can. At least, I think many of them can. Okay. At least we got those, so... Now that hole right there, you're also going to want to avoid that. Because that will lead you right back outside and it'll pretty much just suck you in. And this is also a good reason why you should come in here with Luigi. Alright. So let's grab onto this. Alright. And now let's go ahead and take on the pole challenge from right here. In other words, we're going pole dancing. Don't read too much into that. Seriously. Who wouldn't want to pole dance on these things? And that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Yep. But not all hope is lost, though. This mission is also kind of time-consuming, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to be here a while. Which is why I recommend you come in here with really good characters like, say, Luigi here. And yes, I had the nerve to say Luigi. And there's a switch box from right over there. That is a good spot of where you're going to get all the 100 coins at. And I have decided I will go ahead and take care of the 100 coins on this off screen because this is going to be kind of time consuming. And there's also one other location that's going to be rather time consuming that I'm going to be dreading the most. I just got screwed out of getting those coins. That says a lot for what's going to happen with me off screen. So if you guys see that we're up to 85, there's your reason. Assuming that I don't die on this, but which means that, well, it's very likely that unlikely I'm gonna die because, well, we're pole dancing on these. Seriously, you got nothing to worry about. But unless if you're impatient, like I am, we are gonna be here a while. So let's. Okay. Yep. Okay. So the last of the 3 coins are going to be right over there by the looks of it. we go. So let's go ahead and get ready to jump to the left. What? What? How did that miss? Game. What did I do to deserve this? It's just, Game. I know it's been a while since I played you, but you're on my Let's Playing channel, which means I'm going to get 100% on this. Don't shoot me down like that. There we go. Yeah, back in the original, I don't think this platform was there. And it definitely made it a whole lot easier for many us gamers that love playing the N64 version, but they greatly hated the coin mission on this one. So yeah, I'll take out the 100 coins off screen on this mission because this is going to be kind of time consuming, and it's going to be annoying as hell. Okay. Yeah. La la la! Made it! Alright. So now that we finished up doing some backtracking, we're finally getting started with Dire Docks. I think it's about time we go ahead and end things off from right here. Next time on Super Mario 64 DS, we're heading back into Dire Docks, finishing it up, finally heading upstairs to the second floor. See you guys then.